Hello and happy Saturday to everyone out there. This is Natural Amor Forever coming back at you with another episode. So make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment. We love to hear your feedback. Hit that subscribe button and that
notification bell, baby. What's going on, love? What's happening?
Oh man, it's been a while. So much has happened this year. It's a lot of obstacles.
This is like one of our random thoughts too. We had a video before a while ago, a long time ago. It's random thoughts. We're gonna do random thoughts again today. There's a lot of topics that we want to talk about, but let my wife open up on the connections.
First, we're going to give I know you all can see our little lovely, well, I can't even say little, our big ginormous.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. We almost got cut.
Mason jars, and they have fresh squoze homemade lemonade
overnight
in there.
Homemade lemonade.
I even boiled the water for these babies, and these lovely mason jars. We want to say thank you so much.
You know it. We're going to do it. Uncle Pops, a.k.a. Legacy Blake, the smooth one.
Yeah, the smooth one with the magnificent voice. We love you. Yes, we do. So we're sending smooches and all that good stuff.
Drinks.
Yes, and this tastes so good.
Now you done sipped yours. Now damn, I got to sip mine.
Yeah, you got to sip. It's all nice.
You made it look like a commercial. Good. You know that.
It's all cold, making you pucker. It's just really good. Well, anyways.
But also, you know, before we dive fully into everything, I want y'all ever need to connect with us. It's NaturalAmorForever@gmail.com. Also, I got all our stuff on our website, you know what I'm saying, ArthurB.GKL.com. We all on there too as well. We expanding things, you know, we expanding things.
Yes,
so what's topic, honestly, do you want to get
I wrote down some things. Okay.
Oh, you writing the tab now?
Because I had to remember or whatever. So I mean, it's just so much stuff. It's just some things you want to.
I think the lemonade just that good. You almost slipped your mind now. Almost slipped your mind.
Okay.
You say, honestly, whatever you want.
Okay, so number one. Okay, and I know you said you watched the video. You had already seen it, even though I sent him a video, you know, through Messenger and everything, something I saw on Facebook. And it was an altercation between a man and a woman at the airport. Now, the airport guy, you know, was one of the employees there, and I'm assuming that the woman was a customer or whatever.
Probably. We want to hope that that's what the issue was.
Yeah.
So like a date. I don't know. It like a.
You think so?
Yeah, like somebody he either knew or she just was on some true ignorance, man.
No, I really do think he was an employee there, because when he took his his earpiece and things out or whatever, I really do think he was one of the workers, because I know in one of the comments they were saying he lost his job or something like that.
He had a bad day that day, but it wasn't because of himself. It was because this lady enticed. She was tagging. She was pulling at this man. But go ahead.
Right. But the thing is, I wanna. This is to the females, okay, to the women out there, the queens, you know, out there. My thing is this. Watching this video, it was disturbing because she kept pushing this man's buttons. And he had already said to her more than once, go ahead about your business, you're in my personal space.
That's one warning.
And everything. And I know me personally, I don't like people in my personal space. And if I'm telling you, get away from me, you need to go on about your business, and you are steadily coming towards me with some BS, I am going to hit you.
Approaching the
zone I am going to hit you. I'm going to haul off and knock the holy you-know-what right out.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Look, you won't, or you ring
my thing is this. I looked at the video. They always want to holler, okay, men shouldn't hit women. Okay, granted, I do understand that or whatever. But she campaigned, and she totally, in my opinion, won that election. Then you gonna run. You smack this man in his face, and then you gonna decide to run.
Look, let me say something.
What?
You don't ask for extra condiments on your groceries and then complain about that it's too much. You ask for the extra. I don't believe or condone no man hit no woman at all by far. You have enticers and the enticed.
Right.
She enticed this man, and he Yeah, he scattered her bacon. Like he you know, like I said, I'm not. She asked for it. Like what
She
does
can't
old
pay.
school say? The
can't
mothers
pay.
always said what? Don't hit a man unless you want to get hit like one. But
Right.
also a man, a real man, would never lay hands on a woman. I don't care if it's much. We try our hardest to hold back as much as possible. Not saying, you know, speaking something in general. Just if a woman is in your face, boy, calling you all type of names and really taking your kahunas and rolling them, just what's gonna happen after she pimp slap him with probably a belt, a skillet?
Right.
I don't know.
anything.
Am I supposed to just sit there and just take that?
I can't.
It's only so many skillets and pans and pots.
You get this skillet.
Boy, if a random strange woman just running to hit me with a skillet for no reason because she having a bad day, I'm sorry.
That will be her last day.
And the wife is not around. Hopefully I'll say, wife should jump out the aisle 5 or something like, you know.
What you say? What I do?
I'm in there. Where's she at?
It was, oh goodness, what I just did, what I did like that. It's a joke behind that one that I'm gonna tell y'all. It was, we were still living in Michigan, and it was a lady that lived down the street from us. And she had some lawn and leaf bags. And for some odd reason, she decided that she wanted to share her lawn and leaf bags with my king.
Oh, God.
Tell them what happened.
The lady just wanted to offer me some bags. Her daughter used to work at one of the jobs that I used to work at back, and this is before we moved to Florida. My wife was going over my grandmother's house, up the steps. I'm walking away about to cut the grass. She said, "You need some lawn bags." I said, walked over there, grabbed the lawn. She was like, "Who was that calling you?" Like that neck was like, "Who was that?" I was like, "Man, chill out. You know, ain't nothing but our neighbor trying to give me some lawn bags," because she said, you know, instead of putting in the trash can. I came back, my wife's foot was still on the first step. She was still on the first step, and she was like, "Boy, you about to get somebody gonna be in a bag. You keep messing around."
Like,
keep,
she want to offer somebody. She ain't offer me no lawn and leaf bags.
You wasn't cutting grass.
Whatever. I do yard work
cutting
too.
grass. Whatever.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Spice and Thunder. You relax. But you know, also on that, man, we don't condone that. Just kind of like wave off that, man. It's just like people go in public and they entice their own problem. You can't go around talking to everybody anyway, especially nowadays. People will lay hands on kids, will blow you away. I'm talking about nowadays, don't nobody care. You don't know what their surroundings are. A kid will blow you away. 13-year-old will blow you away.
Younger than that.
Younger than that.
It's scary. But you know what? We live in a time right now where as things are so difficult, you know, these past couple of years have been really really difficult for a lot of us. You know,
And send a positive vibes to everybody out there that lost somebody and losing somebody today or have. It's been a hard 2 years, and now, you know, we send our love, NaturalAmorForever, man. Love is continuous. You understand?
Right. And you know, all we do, you know, we hope and everything that, you know, things work out, things get better. If you're struggling, you know, with certain things or whatever, and trust and believe. You know, you see us here, you know, we are happy, yes we are, but we have our normal everyday struggles just like anyone else.
Because people think it's just because we smiling on camera, it's all la-di-da.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your perfect life. And like, dude, we all going through stuff. We worked hard as hell to get to where we are today. Probably yourself. We don't know each other's personal lives.
Right.
Don't assume that your life is more worse than somebody else's day. And your plate is more full than someone else's. Don't assume, because you make yourself look like a fool. We don't want to look like a fool to each other. We want to help each other. But at the end of the day, you ask for what come out. Just like we said with the lady at the thing. You campaign for it. You might get cussed out or get called a couple of words, but you speak on things that you don't know about and have no knowledge of. Be respectful, man. You get what you give out.
You get what you give out.
And tell us about this year, though. We also had a magnificent 5th anniversary in June.
Yes, we did.
Boom! Thank everybody that genuinely came out.
Right.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you.
Man. Oh, man. That was It was awesome.
Oh my God.
Family and friends. We partied and partied and partied. Then remember the after party or whatever? We were out by the water.
We had a 3-decker party. Like, we went from the anniversary hall itself, partied all night. Then we went to the parking lot, ate the food. Then we went with my brothers and my cousins. Then we ate the food at the water. It's like nobody wanted to go home because, man, that energy was needed to have everybody, you know what I'm saying, come in like that. And I thank my Uncle Pops for coming in and out of town, way from out of town.
Again,
like,
I'm gonna say that magnificent voice.
Watch yourself.
Magnificent voice. I'm sitting up there. I had a frog in my throat. I was like, ooh.
Killing it.
Yes.
But
and he that was one of the best gifts ever. He flew all the way back from Arizona. That was one of the best gifts.
Man, shouts out to Royalty, man. We'll be in Arizona soon with y'all. They kicked the magic. But you know, we sending love to you too, Tony. Yes, we are. That's royalty, right there. Royalty.
So it's like,
no, for real, no. We had a good time. We had a great time. That was needed.
Everyone for coming out that made it.
I must say, before we get to the other subject, I'm happy that we did the party because I don't even like parties and clubs and all that like that.
Right.
That a lot of people that may have been distant or together to party, it was a lot of healing in that party, man. So I think everybody that took the time, that genuinely wanted to come or could come, or those genuinely unable to come because of health situations, we still love you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we support you. We here. We always here. If you need us, we gonna come to you.
Parents were there. Or whatever. It was
we got to have all every parents were there. Yeah. Rest in peace to my pops. I wish you could, but
and
everybody was
nice,
there,
you know. My mother, my father, your mother, and everything. Everything was just
I needed that.
Nice. So we sending all of you love as well. You know, thank you so much for your gifts, everything, your support, and mainly just being there. We got to vibe out. You know, and that was a lot. Actually, to be honest with you, it was better than the initial wedding. It was
better than the wedding, man. Like this, I know the pressure, but this time, boy, we throw down open bar, boy, try to classy setup. Shout out to Big Sister, you know what I'm saying? Mother love them for tapping in on making that certain things happen. But hey, and the chef, hey, Carlos, hey, you know what's happening, big baby. That was good though. That food was delicious.
My baby sister, I just, you know what? I really want to give a shout out to you or whatever. You really pulled things together.
She motivated the idea
or whatever, and she was like, she told me she motivated that, and she told me, I got this. Yeah. All y'all have to do is just come. I got this, and she made sure that she got it. She did what she had to do. She handled her business, you know.
Shouts out to CC, the DJ. You know, everything was handled with that. Like, man.
Shouts out to him and beautiful or whatever. You have done a number of parties. I've been like,
man, we really do love y'all for
some time. Yeah, we do. We're sending our love, and then Kay's Creations, my girl Kenya out there.
Kenya blew it away. She blew that boy away.
That hall immaculate. All I told her, now me and her go away. That's like a sister to me. Me and her go way back, 20 some odd years, and I told her, she was like, "But what you want?" I said, "Just make it where when I walk in there, I can say," and I did. When I walked in there, I was like,
she had the Kaigler name, that and big giant letters with all these. Man, it was like, I was like, oh, did we come to the wrong?
It was royal.
Is this a gala? Like I was like,
It was beautiful.
It's a lot of dance battles up in there.
Beautiful.
Open bar.
Yeah,
open bar.
You just stressed that.
Open bar. Everybody come in. It's funny when you tell people, hey, y'all, everything, the food is good, everything. We got open bar. You say open what? He said open what? I said open bar. Hey, I know y'all anniversary.
But we let me get my drink.
Let me go get my drink. You know, tequila, sunrise.
So
that's one of the positive things I wanted to talk about that happened this year. I had to bring that up because that was awesome.
Yeah, awesome. We renewed our vows.
See, they didn't even know. Awesome. They didn't even know we was gonna do that. They thought it was just gonna be an anniversary.
Did you see my pop's face, boy?
Hold on. So Shani, Honey, oh good Lord, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I didn't even know.
So,
I love it.
And to the Reverend Billy Beverly,
look,
thank you. We absolutely love you. And this is what I'm going to get to on this. I can go ahead and
tap on Miss Beverly when we like strong.
I'm gonna tap on Reverend Billy Beverly. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue tied. We love you.
Love you always.
We love your spirit. We had a chance to, cause she also did our wedding 5 years ago, and we wanted her to renew our vows, and we lost touch, but we ended up finding her in the midst of everything, because we were saying, and we both were saying, nobody was going to
Now, if it ain't Miss Beverly,
our
it's a
vows, you know.
If situations that happen, but we lucky we found her a second time. But
we really feel that it's important that when someone is blessing your marriage or blessing your household, their stuff has to be together.
We wanted a married elder.
A married elder.
I wanted to be a woman though.
Yeah, and that's what we, for us, that's what we want.
Agreed on. That's what we want.
And the thing is, so you know, it's like we agreed upon that, because you have to be mindful of that. When you have she put that blessing on us and everything, and the thing is, you got to be mindful of that. So what I'm saying is like, when you know someone is presiding over your union and things like that,
their cards got to be right.
Their cards have to be right,
at least halfway.
And, no, in my book they got to
like
be
when I say halfway. We all,
nobody's perfect.
Nobody, you know what I'm saying. But
so
I was adamant on that. They had to be married. To marry somebody, I believe you have to be married. I ain't saying perfectly happy, but you have to be married. And I just wanted an elder to do it, because they've been here. They've been through trials and tribulations.
But even,
you know
I'm going to say this much. Even me being, I'm a notary and things like that, and legal document preparer. My things are, I can, in some states, I can go ahead and marry people. But you know I won't do it.
Yeah.
I am a married woman, and I will not do it, because I still have things that I want to get right with myself. So I have no business presiding, in my eyes, over anything.
But to each his own. I ain't judging, but that's what we wanted. Even from when we got married in 2017 to our renewal of vows. So we got what we wanted. We was happy. She came in there, shined out, and she brought her king, her husband, came in there.
But you remember we went to go visit with her at her home, and we were able to meet her king. Oh, he's awesome. He's just so awesome, cute, sweet as can be, little old man.
Miss Beverly, boy, she funny, but barely funny too, though. I ain't gonna lie, they both be cracking jokes.
Yeah, they are just the cutest of the cutest.
I was like, that's what I wanted,
and that's what we wanted, and it was very important. So they blessed our marriage, and they, blessed our home. But their stuff is together.
Yeah, they've been through some wars. I want somebody that have been through some wars
and stuff,
and made it to them levels. They put it like this. That rank is high on putting us in the place of path of anything. She did it. She smiled. She laughed. We took pictures, and everybody enjoyed themselves. Everybody.
Remember our old neighbor from down the street come knocking at the door. She gonna bless our house. Well, I tell her, better take your janky self somewhere. Your stuff ain't even right. You not coming up in here.
You ain't. No. I want to who house?
Who house you coming in to bless?
Put something on. Look, first of all, you got to put something on. That's our own personal preference. Your stuff got
to be right.
At least halfway, 80%.
Right.
But before we go fully into that, we gonna tap out and we gonna take a break and come right back, and we gonna see y'all in about
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes.
Lemonade. That cool, refreshing drink.
Yours is almost gone.
Don't worry about it. Hey, Uncle Pops, you better get it. Better get the sweet butter and butter yams, as you say. All right, we'll see y'all in 1 second.
Hello. Did you miss us? We're back again. again.
We're back again, baby. Hey, give me some Kaigler shake on that sweet buttery yam. That beautiful wife over here always making things happen.
You know what I should have brought? I should have brought my fan out here.
It's alright. You look cool. Go ahead, turn you some fan on while we on the camera. Just turn you some fan. This is what we do. Put it on one. You know what I'm saying?
We are in
That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying?
You sure that's not gonna bother anything?
It ain't gonna bother nothing. They look, trust. They too busy hearing all these gems is about to get dropped.
We are in 90-degree weather here in Florida right now. So we are. It is smoking hot. Not complaining.
But like we said, you know, in the end of the part one, we was talking about, you know, Beverly, Miss Reverend Beverly, and her husband, and having good people in our lives. Just remember this: just when you got good people, you want good people to present things over whatever you got going on in your life. You want people to bring that love. You gotta have people that's full of love to bring it. So we got Mrs. Reverend Beverly and her husband. They came through and shined their marriage love all over our. You know, said renewal of the vows.
Married some years.
So I get on that.
Wow.
We love you and appreciate you, because I do want to tap on some things that my wife had over here. I'm gonna put this in subliminal message that I want to send love. We want to send love to everybody that felt like they was forced to do something because of a traumatic, tyrannical situation that happened these last 2 years, that forced a lot of people to either lose their jobs, get sick, and had to, get that thing, you know what I mean? And I don't never want to judge that some people wanted to get it and some people didn't want to get it, but it's almost like you had no choice even when you didn't want to get it. It's like, don't be afraid. From here on today, man, just take care of your health and take care of your immune system as much as you possibly can. Like, man, I know it was jacked up, and like, we still love y'all regardless. You either got it or you didn't get it.
Right.
But don't create a divide on who did and who didn't, man. Come back together and create that friendship and union again, and don't worry yourself.
The scary thing is now is they're apologizing.
They're apologizing for it now.
And my thing is,
not the people that got it, the people that gave it.
Yeah, they're apologizing for it. And I just, you know what, you pretty much know what side of the fence I'm on, what we're on, as far as that goes.
We didn't get it, but we know a lot of people we love that did.
Right.
But we still love you. We still love each other. Let's stay together and stay safe, man.
And now, the apologies are coming about, whereas
on the news.
And it's just like, and I'm not gonna feed too much into that or whatever, but
it's sad though.
I know what side of the fence I was on with that, and still am on with that or whatever. I just had to do what was best for me and mine. I can warn you, or we could tell you, how we feel or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. So just stay out there, be healthy as possible. Much love to you, and that's all we're gonna say about that.
We are not part of the divide. We just have a different opinion of things. But right now, to this day, let's go move forward and move to something new, and try not to let this world issues cause us to fail as family, friends, associates. So I'm gonna get off that. Just know it don't change the love.
Right. So, I know during the break, you were discussing with me something about friendship.
Oh, friendship. Oh, God. Whoa, I almost cussed.
See, that you were doing so well. I had even messed up at the beginning a little bit. But come on now.
Friendship. It's okay. It's all right. Put the bell down. Put the bell down. Get a karate chop to the neck. Put it down. Oh, don't tell nobody that. No, it's just
it's sitting right here.
What is the pure definition of friendship? You have best friends, friendship, and associates. Your friend, I feel like a best friend, y'all should know grandma, cousin, family. You done been to a couple of barbecues. That's a best friend. You know personal things. A friend, you know partial of that. You know completely half of that. An associate, you know what you need to know. But just the messed up thing is that a lot of people don't value what best friendship really is. Betrayal, stabbing in the back. Just because you're family does not mean you are not a best friend or friend too. A lot of times you don't like some of the people that you related to.
No, you don't.
So that you don't even make it to a friendship yet. Like the support is not there, the love is not there, the betrayal, the fakery. Some people will fake it till you make it, and they think that your life is at a paradise, but it's not. That they don't. Okay. Man, come on,
now,
go ahead.
My thing is like things with friendship and things like that. And I'm working on this, so I'm a work in progress of this. I have to learn to, because I will dismiss you
immediately. Capricorn here, Scorpio over here.
I would just dismiss you. I could be in the same room with you and will be enjoying whatever is going on around me, and I don't see you. So I'm getting better with it, because once I feel like this, once I'm cross or whatever, and I see your true colors,
and you're a user,
there's no coming. It's really no coming back from that. I could be cordial though. I could be really cordial. It's really no coming back, because I've already seen your true colors.
But see, I don't like the fact that some friends, family, associates, they convict you of something without any proof of anything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And just you just expect better from people, man. You hoping things get better in your world. Everybody lost a lot of friends, family, associates through this whole situation of the last 2 years. Again, not going back into that, but you really get to see people's true colors. They fake narcissist style. Either you're a narcissist or a person who's in denial or can't accept your own faults. I have to accept mine, and you have to accept yours. My thing is, you ain't all that either.
It's accountability.
Don't nobody
you gotta be accountable
when they F up.
You have to be accountable. Otherwise, you can't become a better person with yourself.
Ain't nobody obligated to kiss nobody behind.
No.
And you ain't gonna get it. Not from me.
Right.
Not from you.
No.
We don't. Look, I wasn't born on my knees. I ain't kissing no butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Either we family, friend, associate, or not. Or we grow out of each other, man. The best luck to you and your family, or whatever you're doing. Move on. Nobody's obligated to kiss nobody's.
Correct.
Boy. What I'm saying is, man, when you do something for somebody and you get stabbed in the back or spit in the face, as if you just ruined their whole life, and that person just forget what you have done for them and never ask for nothing back, and the disrespect is real. But you gotta let that go and let them people learn their own lessons of life, because sometimes their world might be that bad to the point they can't see the bless that they getting from certain people.
Well,
you know
the thing is, sometimes it is your job as an individual to teach that person a lesson, but it's not all the time. Sometimes they have to learn lessons elsewhere.
Yeah.
You know, or whatever. Also, I've learned this too, like with friendships and things. If a friendship has died, let it die. You know, just let it go. We a lot of times we try to backtrack and we rekindle things, and those friendships died that should have been gone a long time ago in the first place. Let it die. You know, you have your seasonal friends, you have those friends that are going to be there for life, and that goes with family too. But you find yourself it's like holding on to a rope that you know that's burning your hand and it got weight on the end of it. You find yourself holding on to this rope because you feel it's important to hold it, but you hurting yourself trying to hold it. And what I say, stop putting seeds in gardens that don't want to grow. Let it be. Go to another garden and somewhere else. That garden,
there's no growth.
There's no growth. It's not. It's beyond repair. So you know, go and plant a new fresh garden.
Man, come on, man. It's just, I just wanted to tap into the friendship thing, because me myself, I'm a loner. I see my wife; she got some awesome friends and her best friends that you can just. Yes, I wish I had that.
I have a lot of them.
I'm a straight up loner. I don't like people like that. If you good people, I love to be around you, conversate with you. I love having sisters and brothers, genuine people that I add in my life as fam. But I wish I had that best friend thing where I go like, hey, I'm in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I got you, because I'm that guy, but I don't have all of that type when I call somebody. So it's like people that's not related to me that I come in my life that's like, you know what I'm saying, that I can call and be like, hey, what's happening? Shouts out, like I said, Uncle Pops and a couple other people that I can depend on, you know what I'm saying, if I was to call and get into some heat, include my wife on my side, but my wife got more than me.
She got way more than me. And like I was explaining to him, my friends and things like that.
Genuine.
The thing is, I have a lot of genuine friends.
I wish I had that.
I mean, we go back. Some of us go back to elementary school. It's been that long or whatever. And the thing is, with the friendships, I mean, I'm not gonna say we didn't have our trials and tribulations, you know, amongst the friendships. Sometimes
but they still here.
Yeah, we get ticked off at each other, but we're not doing, you know, things to harm each other or jeopardize one's relationship.
We would never do that
or anything like that. That's not a friend.
That ain't a
They're
friend at all.
jeopardizing your marriage, your relationship, and things like that. That is not a friend, and you need to be aware of that.
Keep them in their place. Sometimes
Keep them in their
not
place,
like
but get them out of your life.
Style,
right?
But sometimes you should know how far to go. Your friends or best friends or family need to know what they can speak on and what they can't.
What boundaries or whatever.
There's got to be boundaries.
If they're sneaky and underhanded and doing stuff, oh no, that is not a friendship. You need to get rid of that person immediately.
I gotta say this, like, if a person call themselves your best friend, family, like, or whatever the case may be, I ain't gonna dive too deep in it. Why every time you have an event or a situation or a party or anything, soon as you need help, you can't get it from them? When they need help, you're right on. Pretty much majority all the time. My thing is, as soon as you be like, I gotta say it. 4 or 5 months, probably even before that, the invitation for the anniversary. I'm hot about it, but at the end of the day, I understand. Soon as your event come up, I can't make it. But some people actually call, and I know certain people, y'all know who I talk to, like on a genuine level, why y'all really couldn't. Some of it was jobs, which is I understand. Some of it was because they moved out of town, and you know, some people didn't have a choice, and they was blessed to start a new life. I love y'all. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm just saying the point of why call me, bruh. My homies, people that I consider fam, man. My homies, man. People saying they was coming in and didn't come in, bro. I was like, it made me mad because you love people and you expect better from them. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you have something, it's always an excuse. But when they have something, there is no excuse. Like, if you call me and ask me for my help, I am going to be there 90% of the time. So all I'm bringing that is I know people got obligations, life situations. We ain't talking about everybody starting a new life, moving out, things is crazy or stuff like that. We're talking about 5 or 10 months. You could tell the people that genuinely did not really have any plans to come show that love, but want the love shown to them all the time.
All the time. And when it's not about them, man, you don't really hear anything from them.
And you don't want to think like that, but sometimes you love them and you be like, damn, why y'all ain't, you know, we supposed to be fans though, like, by any means necessary. Like, what's up with all the damn excuses? Like, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, man. You don't hold nothing against nobody, whatever they like, it is what it is.
But man, remember I told you, that goes back a lot of times. Excuse me, oh goodness, I hope that didn't belching, excuse me, that was so rude of me, but it felt so good.
Don't apologize for naturalness.
So good.
We are natural Amor forever. That was a natural.
That was a little bit too natural. But on a serious note, what I was saying was, a lot of times, and me and my king had this discussion, we put people on certain pedestals that they don't belong.
You get your heart broken.
Then you set yourself up for being disappointed. So
it hurts.
It hurts. So in a way, it's a little bit your fault because you put them up on such a high pedestal that it was to the point where
when it
failed,
when it was really time to be needed, and it failed,
and they weren't there,
and they aren't there.
Yeah,
they ain't there.
No,
they isn't there. They won't be there.
Right. So,
and it happens all the time through a course of life. Like, how many excuses does one need? Like, where's the support? I'm telling you, we came, you know, rest in peace. Well, that's my grandpops, you know what I'm saying? But we done came in town for people we love for events. They done have many a times, sometimes it can and can't happen, but at the end of the day, when we love you, you know you're genuinely there, we coming.
We're coming.
We're
to
coming.
support you. We are coming to support
No
you.
excuse.
No excuse at all. We will be there. I have a thing that if I say I'm going to be there, or you best believe I'm be there.
Some people got selective hearing. Again, this is not for people starting beautiful new lives in other cities that we already know about it. Because if you family,
y'all going
we
through
know.
Because
some people are like, hey, bro, hey, I'm out here now.
Right.
But we understand, or sick.
Right.
Or like really enabled, but don't come at me with the bull crap every time I need support. You straight lied. You straight lied. You had no intentions of showing up, but you Hollywooded me. Yeah, I'm coming, you know.
Right.
And hit me for about what 3 weeks before the bruh.
Oh please, I got Hollywood right on the day of.
Break my heart. I broke my heart.
And I'm just like, why you even hold on. She called me. It's one of my girlfriends, and we go back. Oh shoot, how long we go back? 20 years? We go back like 20 years. And okay, yeah, I know you in town. I'm gonna be there. You know, and everything. And then you call me today. Yeah, I see you later on tonight or whatever. Why you had to do all of that?
Just so you couldn't make it.
Do all that just so you could.
When I first sent you the event,
I care, but it's not gonna stop no show. You know, rather you're there or not. Just you know.
But don't take this in a negative way. See, only the negative people take it the negative way. This is just a thing of correction. We need to correct this whole thing with not really giving the true, genuine support to one another. If I'm not doing it enough, please tell me that so I can correct that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying no names or nothing, because I know too many people that were saying they was coming, didn't come, but I know people that talked to me before that genuinely I knew that couldn't make it because of life situations, like real life situations, not no BS. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, whatever. I could talk about that for hours, but look, man, I appreciate everybody did come. This is not a jab or stab, but it's the truth. Truth hurts. This is tough love.
Friendship.
Dude, man, you expect a certain person to come, boy, that you know,
and that
it breaks your heart.
Yeah.
But I had so much good time with the people that did come, I didn't even give a damn.
Right. We had a ball.
Unimportant. Had a ball.
So, that's pretty much with friendship.
Yeah,
Are you slur? Are you?
Thanks, Uncle Pop. Why not? Did you just burp? I protected you. When you burp, I said it's natural. I hear the slurp. You gonna say it's ghetto?
I didn't say.
You started out of my mouth. She called me ghetto. She called me ghetto. All right, whatever. Good lemon lamb juice.
You're not getting another. I'm not making another.
Next time I'll have some special drink in it. Wink. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tune down. It's been a minute. Ignore the wife. My queen is on some BS. Look at her. She's so cute. Abuse hat. But no, everything is positive. We still love everybody, man. We know people going through stuff, man. We know that, man, people got to do how they do when they do it. But what's real don't need to be explained. You know when you on some BS. I know when I'm on some BS. Let me go. Somebody call your phone and send you straight to voicemail. That's because they ain't want to be bothered. You know, because I do it too.
You know what, baby? That's not necessarily always the case. You could be in the middle of something. A lot of times if I'm working and, you know, if I'm working in, you know, things like that, and I can't get to you right then and there, I'll have to send it, especially if I'm talking, you know.
What else?
All right, so
buttery snap.
We're going to take another break. We will be right back in about 2 minutes. See you in a minute.
Boom.
Back
for the third time.
You know what? This is the third and final time for this segment, so we're gonna wrap it up.
Just for this video, but honestly, I just want to say, shouts out. We got a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, I got my queen over here. You know, she got CS notary, licensed to handle all business in every state for any legal issue, not just one place. all over the U.S. You know what
And
I'm
I'm
saying?
going to throw this in there. I am not an attorney, and I don't claim to be. I'm a legal document preparer, and I'm also a notary. So, and I'm open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. You can reach me, if I don't answer right off the bat. Leave me a message and let me know what I can help you with.
And that number right there is 313-412-9519.
Yeah.
But also, like I said, on the website as well, man, author.B.GKL.com, man. I just added a publishing joint for the books to help people
I'm so
to go
proud
into.
of
Watch
you.
yourself.
I'm
Watch
so
yourself.
proud of you.
Yes,
You already did a couple already too.
Yes.
I am so proud of you.
Publishing, help people publish
Give me them
books,
lips.
logos, designs. Don't worry about that. They know I'm kidding my little dad. You know what I'm saying? But no, hit me.
You got nice lips.
Watch yourself. My wife is not gonna let me get this out. This is what I'm talking about being a wife.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry.
I ain't say
I
nothing.
said I was happy. I'm excited for you. Just
Get off my lips, lady.
okay.
Look, I'm gonna call the police and
You
tell
got
them you
a little-
lip abuse. Stop it. Don't. Did you put some slime on your lip?
I was trying to.
Boy, wait till it's time for you to become. That was Big Mama spirit. Wait till you actually hit 70. You are a Big Mama. Boy, let me get that off your. Pull your pants up, sonny boy.
I'm sorry.
Okay. If y'all need help getting your books done, man, holla at me, man. Like I put my soul and love into it. I take my time with you, man. We work it out, logos, whatever. It's really nothing that I don't have my hands into. So it's pretty much let me know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no market sponsorship, but why not say it? But at the end of the day, I got my sweet buttery yams with cinnamon on top. Now she has the marshmallows.
The marshmallows.
That was at the 5th anniversary. We said that in the vows. The marshmallows.
The marshmallows.
But no, I do want to say, tap into what type of person, because it was about to be we was gonna have a subject talking about them elders, man. I almost jumped out a mental window dealing with the elders above me.
Oh, you know what?
I don't even know how to say it. I don't even think you think we should go into it or leave
We'll
it
go
alone?
into it briefly. We can, before we wrap things up. I'm gonna say
I'm gonna
this.
jump out the window. Allegedly, mentally.
We love all of our elders from
Boy.
the top and to the bottom of our hearts. Whatever, we love you all. But in 2022,
Boy, y'all making me drink. Y'all worrying us.
they
Y'all saying stuff that y'all can get away with probably. You like, man, boy, if you wasn't my elder, boy,
they've been off the ziggity boom.
there's some steps with your name on it. Pow! Quit playing with me. Just thinking y'all can say anything y'all want to say.
We're gonna say this.
What? Tell the truth.
I'm gonna say this.
Tell
Y'all
the
make
truth.
sure
Sugar snap.
you check on them. Make sure that they have their needs met
And they're loved.
and they are loved, and just be patient.
Because they ain't smooth and
But
sharp
don't
as they
lose
used
self.
to be. Don't lose self.
Right.
But no, damn that. She giving PG-13. Look, let me tell you something. Look, don't work me to death now. I love all my elders. Why you got the bell? I wasn't even about to say nothing.
I'm preparing myself.
I love all my elders. Let's have some respect. Stop questioning me like we in the CIA. Too many questions. Let's get some drinks and relax. But at the end of the day, as far as spending time with your elders can be much, but damn. Whoa.
See?
What? They acquire a lot of attention. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's a respect factor too. We all gotta respect each other. Like y'all worrying us like crazy, man. Like I know when we get up there, at some point of things, certain things gonna slow down, and I'm not probably gonna be able to do all of what I do today, but I'm damn sure gonna work hard at keeping it.
Work hard at keeping it as much as
Eating
possible.
healthy,
Right.
exercising,
Or
socializing.
something,
Just don't be cloned. You got two different types of elders that you could become. You could be that mean elder that's just a pistol pissing mean lady or mean woman, or you got that person that's a sweetheart, buttery, or in between. But don't be that one that's cloned on the way out, because it's hard for some people to deal with youth. we all gotta go there. We all gotta get up there. We all have a turn that we gonna become elders.
And I guess you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you.
What?
This year it's like a reflection and everything. I'm looking at November, my birthday.
Yeah, but that
I am going to be 48 years old.
a hot sexy mama.
48. And it's like, wow. I'm 2 years shy of 50, of being a half a century old.
But you look delicious.
Well, thank you. I try my best.
Watch yourself, adult. Watch yourself. Your cheeks went super red.
So, all in all, I think about that. And it's like, wow. Because I still, in my mind, I just look at it as a number. It's like, because I'm still, I still feel good and everything or whatever, and
but you know the differences of what your body feel like that tells you what time it is.
Yes.
I'm already practicing on my old man ways. I'm trying to tell you what that sound like. Well, get off my damn grass. I think that's I'm gonna go up an octave. Boy, get the hell off my. I start thinking like I'm gonna do it.
And me saying, leave that boy alone or whatever. You wanna come in? Yes, I baked the fresh batch of cookies.
Man, you got that boy coming in.
Leave him alone. Come on in, baby.
Boy, you eat a biscuit if you want to, with the jam on it. You know she make the preserve. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass. I'm practicing on all my old man dances and shit. I'm getting all that ready, boy. I'm gonna still be jitting footwork, Detroit style.
Sitting down in a chair.
No. I did some steps with your name on it, like I told you.
Now you heard that. You heard that.
Come in.
Anything happened with me with some steps?
Wink, wink, nose shake. Don't be. What the hell? What you eliminating? Stack up. Well, we gonna be living together life, and also, again with Miss Beverly and her husband, she made me think about a lot, and me talking to my wife, that brings up again what we talking about now. Becoming elders, you can never last in a marriage, if you can't handle a minute argument. You're insecure. You can't trust a person. You can't watch everything that your mate do every day. You just gotta take a risk. That's the whole point of true love. Taking a risk and believing that they're gonna be loyal just like you gonna be loyal. And whatever happens, happens. That's how, to me, I make a perfect marriage. Stop worrying about the BS and worry about more of the good things and do your part. And if something bad happens, it's something better out there for you once that person betrays you, if they betray you. But you won't last with your insecurities taking over the true love. You can lose a lot of love blaming things on somebody that loves you because you think they cheating, you think they flirting, you think they looking at another woman. Well, you think you the only woman in the world. You ain't intentionally looking for nobody. But if a butt naked woman or a butt naked man jump in front of her, or a butt naked woman jump in front of me, am I gonna jump into the car in some bushes? They're like, oh my God, it's a butt naked lady. I was like, lady, you need a coat? And he was like, well, hey.
And always remember this. I want you to remember this. You are married, okay, or you're in a relationship. Your spouse is not blind, and neither are you. He sees good looking women, I see good looking men. But it's on how we react.
That's the maturity level.
Right.
Nobody's intentionally trying to look at somebody. Boy.
Where was we at? Where was we at? Dominican Republic.
Yeah. Boy, we was in Dominican Republic. Man, that's how I know we silly. We got that Richard Pryor spirit. I'm trying to tell you. You got the Brazilian women and the Brazilian brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was a cool white dude. He was chilling with his wife. You know what I'm saying? She was sitting there. The wife was over there like this, and the husband was over there taking a picture of the Brazilian girl. He was like, two glazed yams on each side. She like, come on, Ricky. And he was, I'm taking my picture. I was like, hey, babe, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take some pictures. She was like, boy, I heard the bullets. She was making sure the sound was on. She was like, Beretta, imaginary Beretta, ready and loaded.
Mind you, I didn't see
it was being silly,
the big old buff Brazilian man. over there on the other side. I didn't see.
Roll him.
So
Kevin Hart, shout out.
he didn't take his picture with this Brazilian woman.
We was acting silly, man.
And then when I looked to my left, he was like, "Bring your ass.
Bring your ass here. Bring your ass. You gonna get one of these Brazilian brothers hurt now? Come on, bring your ass. Come on now." And then when they walked away, they had all the feathers and all that stuff on. They all like, now she over here looking at the Glaze brothers. I'm gonna have to hurt somebody down in the Dominican Republic. And when she turned around, like, man, I think the Brazilian chicks is coming. They got a new camera. They want me to see how the focus is on the shot.
Oh, you gonna be able to focus real good.
I swear she had a hefty bag in her hand. Like, boy, I almost bagged you. You was about to be in the water, sonny boy. She went like straight 90s on sonny boy.
All in all, it's how you react and perceive things or whatever. And never, one advice is this: don't go to bed mad.
Why?
It don't make no sense.
Don't bring your negative ass out with your mate, and you insecure as all out in this world, and can't depict on that you already winning. You already winning.
Right.
And you losing by allowing somebody else to think that they actually have power. Don't nobody have power over your relationship, because you got these people in this world that think that they got power to come in between what you have. They don't. Set them people straight. You ain't got no power here. You can't end this. Right. What I got going on in my household ain't none of your damn business.
Correct.
And at the end of the day, I will never come in yours unless you add me in for an opinion. You want my opinion on something, but you ain't got to tell me all the details. But right. I would say keep your circle strong between who you love. Everybody shouldn't be in your business on what you're doing.
I see women that look at him all the time. He sees men that look at me all the time or whatever. And most of the time, we're not even paying attention to the, opposite sex or whatever, looking at, at us per se.
I found a way.
He'll see the man before I see the man, and I'll see the woman before he sees the woman.
I know when they about to look at my wife, if I'm with her, I'll be silly. I'm an a-hole. As soon as they turn around and get that snapshot to like look at the booty cheeks, we gonna say the booty cheeks, I'll be right there behind. Remember that, mother. Every time you think about it, man.
He did that in the grocery store. It was so funny. So the gentleman was asking me about some bread. So bread. I started explaining to him
Nostradamus of making bread.
And he was like, so I went on, explained what I had explained, and then, Carlos was up grabbing something. And so he noticed it, and I went on and walked on. I guess the gentleman decided
he timed it. I was like, he about to look at it. He about to look at it right now. As soon as he did it, I was like, when he turned around, he was like, I was already. Every time you go home to have your special time with your favorite liquids of lotion,
my favorite,
you'll think about
you are so nasty. My favorite with him, was the woman in the scrubs that didn't even, she was innocent, she was not flirting with him or anything.
No.
He going, and I said, okay, I'm gonna just sit back and watch, because I can spot the lady. She's an attractive woman, So my thing is this: I said I was over there by the produce. I would just, see what's gonna happen. So I stood back there. It was so funny.
We was walking past the bread aisle in Walmart.
Bread aisle.
Yes, that was the bread aisle. Walmart always has the bread aisle as the first aisle of Walmart. Old girl walked out with the basket with the scrubs. Pow! While we was walking, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get some bread. It was like she came out this way and I walked this way. You ain't gonna catch me on the thin end, because you get caught in on the thin end of a stick and get blamed for something. I wasn't. Well, you could have thought I jumped in a whole bush of water.
He took off. It was like, and he couldn't get away from her. She was not. She wasn't doing nothing but shopping.
She probably don't even know still to this day
that what had happened.
We was acting silly, man. She a pow. And my wife going like, you saw that. See, this is why I don't watch 70s movies with her.
Oh, stop.
What? No, I'm going to tell her. I got 4 minutes to tell.
Go ahead.
I don't watch blaxploitation movies with my wife. Every woman, try to do it with somebody you love. Soon as Pam Grier come, I'm gonna say Pam Grier because you got something against Pam Grier.
No, I don't. No, I do not.
I helped you with that one movie.
I love.
As soon as we watched, was it Coffee? One of my favorite ones. And then as soon as she come out with the breasts, like pow, like you know, and it's like pow, cause she always do that. Like here she go in the Lazy Boy. You know she can't act. Ain't nobody. Why you can't just let the breast pass through the show and just keep it put? She said, you know she can't act. Them things don't even look real anyway. Oh, why you gotta make it known? Like, why you just can't make like when the Glaze brothers come on the picture talking about some hello. I don't say nothing. I just be like, man, I might want to see that. And she over there. But when Pam Grier come up there, she can't act. They fake. Every movie she get in, the girl, she always gotta show some bitties. I'm like, why you got to say it? Why you could just let the movie play out? I don't watch blaxploitation movies with my wife because I know it's a lot of nakedness. That ain't why I watch it though, but I'm just saying there's a lot of nakedness in them 70s movies.
To be honest with you, that was what was considered great back then. Yeah. And even the acting is different.
Brown shit, man, come on.
That acting now would not even.
Bruh, it's some good. It's real. It looks realistic.
Right.
Even though it was always some sweat glaze and some. It was always a woman running in the woods.
Why your mouth juicy?
What they call that? Black girl, white girl, the movie that Pam Grier was in. She really was mad. Boy, it was a number of white women and black women arguing and fighting butt naked in mud. I watched it because the script was made quite well. Yeah, so we're gonna. And here she come walk in the kitchen with the food. She ain't all that. I was like, I didn't even say that. And I messed with her. I was like, she's not a Sade. Cherish today. Don't walk away. Keep on running.
Sade is beautiful.
That's my girl though, man. That's the queen of soul, man. The other type of soul music. Yeah. But no, we just being silly, man. You got to be silly in your relationship, man. I love my queen. This is my loyal one side up, both right, back, front, left, right, up, down. I protect my queen with my life, man. That's just being real with you.
And I love you. And I'll
I know.
You. My life.
You love me.
Just don't ever put me in that situation.
If you stop making preserves and jam, we gonna have to talk. Erykah Badu have been blowing up my phone, you know. She said, "You want to sing a song?" And then I had it was like, I was like, "No, I don't even make music no more."
All right. You got anything else you want to say?
No, for real. Y'all want to donate, you know what I'm saying? Cash App, NaturalAmorForever. If not, we shouting out. This video was just to talk about a lot of good things, positive things need to change. And it was no jabs towards nobody because everybody's so damn sensitive, man. Look, laugh to keep from crying, man. Love your love and, man, fall in love and stop being so restrictful, man, with things in life, man. Learn to open up. But again, I'm going to sign out. You do not have to be cool with people because you are, related to them by blood, grew up with them. You grow out of people, but you don't have to be mean to them. Be respectful, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to be around them. So I'm going to sign off like that, man. We love everybody that show love to us. Genuine people.
Right. And with that being said, we're going to say, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, leave a comment. We love to hear what you have to say. We love you. And also hit that notification bell, baby, because I'm what? Hold on. Okay, all right. Now we're stopping.
Hold it on.
Excuse me.
Look, I am full of sugar, lemon, sugar, lime. I just hold it on.
Really? Really? Why can't we just end it on just a peaceful note?
It is peaceful. You smiling, ain't you?
I'm stopping the clock. Goodbye.